So how we practice to write our letters is this is just a manuscript writing tablet, and the cover has the manuscript writing guide in it, and then I just bought this little sign holder at Office Max. So now we can write on it and erase and do it again. Dashy's 3 and he's working on tracing them. Dashy, do you want to do this one starting with the dot? And we work on it by using the dot. We use dot math and we use dot writing. And the idea is you start at the dot and go down, right, Dash? Start at the dot and go down and then connect them. You want to do it? Start at the dot. On this one, start at the dot. I don't have a dot on that one. Nice job. You want to do the P? I've got a dot up there. Start at the dot. Concentrating so hard. Look at that tongue. Which one next? Do you want me to draw a dot on one, or are you just going to trace it? Start at the top. Nice job. And he's still just working on small muscle skills. Nice job. He's just working on small muscle skills. It's not a big deal if they do what you're telling them to do. They'll do it when they're ready. A big part of it is just learning how to hold the pen and having control over it. All of that's going to develop their small muscle skills. Before we started recording, he already did the starting at the dot. So what you can do when you're working with your kids is put the dots right away, and then they'll know to start with them. Unless they're going to erase them all. Yep, start at the dot. Good job. My view of education and of homeschooling is very different from how we were brought up in the public school system, and a lot of it is just watching what they're doing and guiding from there, following their lead, setting up the environment, setting up the lesson, and then seeing where they take it. I sure will do that, and I'll do one there, and there, and there, and there. You see how I didn't have to say, okay, Dash, now we're going to start at the dot. You're naughty, you have to start at the dot. You can avoid all of that because eventually they'll often come around. And if they don't do it as you want it to, well, it's their education, it's their learning. They're directing it. Your job is to watch and increase it. Give them opportunity. You are really getting very strong at holding that pen. Look at how you're able to really stay on the lines of those letters. And it's okay that he's not doing proper form. You have to decide what's the better use here, that he's developing those muscles and he's developing confidence. Nice job, Dash.